My Avid story begins like so many others. It happened in 2007 at the end of the summer. You know what I'm talking about. You know what I mean. I came to San Diego Summer Institute, and it was an absolute dream. I realized I had been in a fog, walking around in a haze, but then Avid opened my eyes to teaching in new, rigorous ways. Utilizing the foundation of Wicker, I learned how to make my lessons richer, much more structured and deep. And by the end of Summer Institute, I began to weep, for Avid gave me a solution to help meet my needs so I could go back to my classroom and help my ELL students succeed. Listening, speaking, reading, and writing, with more strategies and scaffolds, there was way less fighting. And my students were finally able to critically think. It was like magic, the words they began to ink. With sentence frames, word banks, and academic vocabulary to support, my students no longer wrote those boring old reports that just make you want to holler, because now my students saw themselves as academic scholars. Avid reignited my passion and lit my teaching fire, so much so that I begged to be hired. So I stalked my principal that year with quite the flair, because I desperately wanted to be the next Avid mama bear. I spent the next few years honing my Avid elective teacher craft. If your TRF was not done on time, you would definitely feel the wrath. Binder checks and Cornell notes become routine and semi-rote. Tutorials 2 days a week, answers to POCs we seek. Avid Weekly we love to read, and Socratic seminars spark the seeds that inspire us to critically think, while diving deeper into complex texts we sink. I spent 8 years in high school as an Avid elective teacher, looping with 2 graduating classes, helping them prepare for their future. And with this experience, I began to see Avid was so much more than just preparing for college. It was truly family. It was a place where you were never alone. It was room 503, Mrs. Herrick's classroom, my Avid students' home. Throughout the years, there are as many highs and lows, as many of you Avid elective teachers know, as many smiles as tears, so much emotion and lingering fears, but one thing becomes absolutely clear. Avid inspires students to reach their college dreams. But here's my little secret. Shh. It's more than what it seems. Avid took me from a good teacher to great, but little did I know it would completely change my fate. Avid helped me create scholars galore, but I eventually realized that I wanted to inspire more. So in 2016, I left the world of teaching to begin coaching others to practice what I was preaching. I joined an amazing team to work with Avid Excel, providing pathways to college for those students labeled ELL, bringing back dreams for the dreamers who crave more knowledge, an opportunity to improve their future, and the chance to go to college. Avid transforms teachers, and Excel's new approach allowed me to experience something new, becoming a language coach. Please use a complete sentence. Can you tell me more? Turn and talk to your partner. All became part of my repertoire. Because our mission in Excel is changing the trajectory of ELLs, ensuring every student succeeds. Isn't that our motto? Future should not be left up in the air to an education lotto. Academic language is now what I promote, so every student can be in the same boat. A huge thank you to Avid Center and my family from Excel. I love you all more than words can tell. Thank you to all of the educators. Thank you for all you do. Thank you for just being you. Thank you to all of the students who joined me along the way, inspiring me to learn and grow each and every day. Thank you to my husband, my love, my rock, my glue. I could not do any of this without you. Thank you to everyone here from the bottom of my heart, because this is Avid, and this is where dreams start. Thank you.